Hello everybody, and welcome to the first real video on this page. The page name is, I'm kind of throwing around some things right now, so it may change, but I just wanted to put something on here. I'm going to try to start putting more stuff on, hopefully multiple videos a week, if not a video every day. My ultimate goal is to really just continue the message and just have it flowing. But today I just want to talk about the channel. Talk about what I'm trying to cover, what I plan on covering, and kind of what I believe, maybe a little bit who I am, for those who don't know. My name's Christopher, and I love my name actually. It's really a common name. I used to hate it, but Christopher actually means follower of Christ. And names have meaning because I've tried to not be doing this right here, and no matter what, it always comes back around. I can't hide it. I can't get away from it. So and I'm not trying to anymore, at least. You go through seasons, and I'm not perfect, and nobody is. So but yeah, James Christopher. I believe in Jesus. I believe in his words. I believe in the gospel that he taught. And that's my goal, is to spread it on here and through my life. I've been here before. I won't lie. I traveled in a van preaching the gospel somewhat. I tried. I failed a lot. But I learned, and I met godly people, and I experienced God through that. And I fell out again. I got convicted of a felony. I had an alcohol substance problem. And I went to jail, obviously, because of the felony. I went to jail and rehab after I had given my life to Jesus and went to preach the gospel. I fell off hard. You know what? All's forgiven. I know that. And I think it just adds to my story. And I'm going to push forward and use it to help other people. That's my goal, to find Jesus and do better. I'm 32 years old, and I don't want to leave a legacy. I don't want riches. My flesh does. My flesh wants all kinds of stuff. But I know that the only thing that's important is the gospel, is God, is living your life for that. Everything else is squandering. So that's what I'm gonna do actively. I'm debating on starting a business that is it's based on the gospel in a way that I don't think others have done. But I'm not going to talk too much about that right now because it's all working. It's a work in progress. So yeah, that's me. For those who don't know me, that's I am. Right now I'm stationed in Colorado. I love Colorado. It's a central location. I love the weather. I've always loved the mountains. I'm from Florida, but I love it here. So, and hopefully I can, if we get some stuff going around here, do some campus ministries. I did that before, and it's always good. And street walking ministries, I like that too. Just get out there. I'm not really a church builder. I'm not trying to build a church. I'm trying to be a part of a movement that Jesus started a long time ago. It's already there. We don't need churches. We don't need churches. We don't need this big new religion. I'm not doing any of that. We're trying to get back to what Jesus already started. So, and that flies. I'm like in a barn right now. Y'all can't even tell it. But anyway, so let's talk about Jesus. So I am focusing on the teachings of Jesus. That's what I focus on. It's about Jesus, not the Bible, not Christianity, not the doctrines of Paul. Jesus and his teachings. I believe that is the message. We are supposed to live the way he said to live. And I'll be breaking that down as we go forward on this channel. But I mean, it ain't rocket science. Literally, love God with all that you have and do unto others as he would do unto you. That's it. In everything. The problem is we say that and then we don't apply it to every aspect of our life. And if we did, if every person that claimed Jesus loved the way he said to, this world would be changed. All this stuff that we see, all this ups and downs, the good and bad, all the bad stuff, it wouldn't be here. Even the good, some of the stuff that we think is good ain't. We don't know. We're in error a lot of times when we try to figure out what's evil, what's good. And a lot of times we call good evil and evil good. And that's the way it is. And I'm not saying that I know more by any means. I'm just saying what I believe I'm supposed to say. I'm in it with everybody. We're all in this together. We are all learning and growing and trying to be more than animals. It comes down to it. And we can do that. We can be good to each other. We can show love. We can change the world with that through the teachings of Jesus. And applying it to our life, like in a way that we haven't seen, not since the original in the Bible. But yeah, I mean, that's just a gist of it. I'm gonna, like I said, you'll see more videos. Right now I'm sticking to YouTube. I'm gonna try to start clipping my own videos and applying them to other social medias. But I have a love and hate for social media. So, but I think it's a good tool if I can use it. I know I see many brothers and sisters and using it as well. So I'm gonna get there, and we're gonna have this whole. It's gonna be a beautiful thing. And if anybody actually watches this, because right now I know when I'm just starting this. But if y'all see this and y'all want to show some love, like, share, all that good stuff, and also if we have some good names, help me out. I'm trying to figure out a really good name for this channel, like a revival of the teachings of Jesus, a second coming of his message, or I'm working on a name, but love you guys, and it's great. See you next time.